New World Order? I mean, if you figure the Giant can be reached, if the New World Order can pay enough money to get the Giant in its camp, it almost seems like anybody can be reached.
Well, you never know. You got to keep your eyes wide open.
Chavo Guerrero, he is going to be facing Diamond Dallas Page in less than a week. Live on pay-per-view at Fall Brawl in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And there is some, I guess, question as to just where that Battle Bowl ring is, Dusty.
Well, the Guerrero family is a great traditional family in wrestling. They're my homies, they're my friends, and I guarantee you, Diamond Dallas Page, I think, bit off more than he can chew when he got them riled up. This should be a good matchup because Billy Kidman and Guerrero match up real evenly. A lot of speed, a lot of power. The Mexican heritage of Guerrero brings a different type of speed, if you will, different type of moves than Kidman. Kidman been in Europe, been in Japan. Guerrero been down in Mexico. Gonna see different moves here. But New World Order literally tore up on a nationally televised program on TNT. Literally tore up. And the bad thing about that, Christopher Cruz, what really disturbed me is we ran like rats from a sinking ship, and that's got to stop. You know what I mean? I mean, that's got to stop.
But, Dusty, in order for it to stop, we've got guys like the Dungeon of Doom and the Four Horsemen who bitterly oppose one another. You're suggesting that those two groups have got to come together?
I'm suggesting that these guys got to be stopped, and the only way to do that is you take the man, and the man is Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, the immortal Hulk Hogan, whatever the tidbits are about him. Take him, beat him, cease this thing, and bottom line, WCW with a big boss play, as you can see right here, can do that. Great moves, great, you know, they surprised me here with the power. Started with the power moves.
Indeed, now the hammerlock by Chavo Guerrero Jr. on Billy Kidman. Kidman so impressive in the few matches that we have seen him in here on Prime and on other WCW network programs. And now Chavo Guerrero showing that he's got some power. Shove off there on Kidman. And Kidman with a beautiful shoulder block football tackle. And then up and over. And, oh, nice Mexican arm drag there. And Chavo stays on his feet.
He whirly-bird him right over. As you said, nice Mexican arm drag. Then go ahead and concentrate on that arm. Oh, man, let me tell you something. Fall Brawl right around the corner.
And Mean Gene Okerlund, Dusty, is standing by. We see him in the Fall Brawl Control Center.
Big news.
He'll be here with the latest news about Fall Brawl. Yeah. There is tremendous concern. Of course, we're going to have the Giant facing the Macho Man Randy Savage. The Giant now the newest member of the New World Order. What does that say to Randy Savage?
Exactly. And I'll tell you what it says to Randy Savage is a lot is on his shoulders. Like him, dislike him, whatever. I mean, as he prepares himself for Fall Brawl and prepares himself for Las Vegas.
Yeah.
When we're talking about Halloween Havoc. I mean, you talk about kind of filling your plate full, but I believe he can handle a nice drop kick right there by Billy Kidman. Can he get him covered?
And he covers him 1, 2, and almost a 3 there on Chavo Guerrero Jr. Well, Dusty, if you think that he can handle it, I guess you'd have to say you're in the minority. A lot of folks think that the Macho Man Randy Savage is doing exactly the wrong thing. Oh, as did Chavo Guerrero Jr.
When you do high-risk maneuvers and somebody moves, this is where you land. This is where you get hurt at. And the tide of battle can change. And what you said in the minority, I know, but somebody got to step up to the plate.
Well, the fact is,
we can't keep running like a bunch of rats from a sinking ship. You know what I'm talking about? And painting equipment is one thing, but painting people's bodies. Back in the hippie days, you know what I mean? I had, this girl was going to paint my body. Well, anyway, that's another story that I'll save for a different time. But
why not now? Wait a minute, why not now?
Well, I'm talking about Slither today. You know what I mean?
More on Slither?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Ooh. Are we ever going to find out how she got that name?
Yes, we are.
When? Oh, I see. Silence from the American Dream.
No, I was just
watching
watching Billy Kidman there put a shot in there, and I thought he had him with a belly-to-belly. Both these guys evenly matched, I'm telling you.
In fact, they are both amazingly powerful for their size. They're cruiserweight contenders. And, of course, Chavo Guerrero Jr., as we said earlier, having to deal with Diamond Dallas Page, who at about 6'5", towers over Chavo Guerrero Jr.
Yes, he does, but we have seen these guys, and Eddie Guerrero and all them guys, Gore Guerrero, the dad, all them great athletes, really, size did not matter to them. Size did not matter at all. They are ready to go to the post anytime you're ready. Fall Brawl right around the corner, only on pay-per-view. Cannot wait for this thing when they're locked in that 2-ring cage with the top on it, covering both rings. as the War Games begin.
Well, Dusty, I got to ask you the big what-if question.
What if?
What if the New World Order defeats the World Championship Wrestling team of Lex Luger, Sting, Ric Flair, and Arn Anderson at Fall Brawl? What does that say for the future of this 105-year-old organization?
Well, that says that Ted DiBiase got a great game plan. You know, he seems to be some guidance going on there. We've seen him in different occasions, but, you know, we've seen Sting and Luger now try to come back on him. They stole a police car, actually chased him, threw the brick through a window. Well, bottom line is, let's throw all that out, get inside this cage, 2 rings, lock them doors, and as you said, if they beat us in there, then they win. They still don't take over WCW. WCW is a company, huge company, and it ain't going nowhere. It's where the big boys play. And I'm here, and I have a lifelong contract. So, I mean, that would be bad. I know yours is like day to day, but I spoke with Di at dinner the other night, and she said she's going to try to change that to every 2 weeks.
Oh, every 2 weeks, really?
Yeah.
Now, that lifetime contract, is that your lifetime or the company's lifetime?
The company, the lifetime of the company, because I hope I live longer than the company.
A shove off there, and look at this. Oh, reversal of the whip into the corner, and Billy Kidman, he's got the momentum. Forward roll, he's going to get him. 1, 2, and a half. And Billy Kidman very quickly goes on the attack. Inside cradle, 1, 2. And did he get him there? Apparently not. Chavo Guerrero and Billy Kidman, exactly as you said, Dusty, very evenly matched the backslide, and no, again, a kick out.
Yeah, they both jockeying for position, trying to get it done right here, and I guarantee you, underneath right there, what's he got now? Into that monkey flip, got him there.
Is he going to get him? He says yes.
Big victory right there. Big victory for Guerrero.
Chavo Guerrero, tremendous match and very clean fought, and nice to see that here on Prime.
What a way to kick off Prime right here in the...
Chopping away. Where stepping